Everyone dies, but not everyone lives. This quote was recently brought to my attention, and it kind of prompts the listener to think beyond mere existence and embrace what it truly means to live, which a lot of people will struggle to understand or achieve understanding of what it means to live. And in a recent experience I had, or multiple experiences I had, where I was fortunate enough to shadow surgeries, multiple different types, my perspective on this isn't as optimistic. I was kind of exposed to life like I'd never seen it before. I witnessed life at its most vulnerable state. A patient on the operating table, completely paralyzed and seemingly lifeless at the hands of these surgeons, completely at their mercy. And it kind of made me realize the fragility of life and the fragility of the human body. I mean, I watched a heart stop beating through an opening made in the chest. The patient was still technically alive through the assistance of a machine, but it is kind of a jarring thing to witness. And it makes me kind of question how much agency we really have over our own lives. I mean, this is very relevant through our genetics, certain accidents that can threaten our lives, or just any other external factors. And a patient on that operating table or in a life-threatening situation, it seems that to them, survival becomes a priority in life. And I mean, honestly, survival is a priority every day, and it overshadows and doesn't allow thriving, which could be someone's understanding of what it means to live beyond living, like to live as an option. And I guess the message kind of conveys this confusing demand for a person to strive for more, even though the constraints of life still exist. And I just think that this message, while inspiring, can be misleading, because that option for thriving or for living isn't available to a lot of people, and some could argue anybody. Kind of a pessimistic perception on things, but it is interesting how before this experience I had, I would have completely agreed with this message. But after observing life at its most vulnerable, just I can't agree with it. I can't agree with the message to chase life past the constraints of survival, chase life that can really allow a person to live past their everyday needs. Like, I feel like that is the priority, and it can't be avoided. Thank you.